Right. I guess I could do a proper intro this time. Do you want to do the intro this time?
Yeah, go on. Should I hit? What was my intro back in the day? What did I say?
You know what? I'm not. You didn't upload enough.
Oh wait, I remember, mate. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am on Drew's channel, and this is Drew's channel, so Drew's gonna take over.
Nah, mate, it's your intro. You fucking
We're playing two.
And I've just scored again.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, my desk is stuck on my chair and I hate my life. Nothing.
How do you get a desk stuck on a chair?
Well, look, you know how sometimes the atoms line up perfectly and shit like that? It's something...
Bro, did it get stuck?
Yeah, I was the one in a million. It's happened for me. It's just happened for me.
What do you think? Oh, I've actually got a belter story to tell you about odds.
Big up.
So I was at another flat, me and my flatmate, where I picked up a deck of cards.
Okay.
Right?
Thomas!
And I went,
right, look.
Oh yeah, no, listen, bro.
I'm all here for your stories, but at the same time, I would love a clean sheet for once in your fucking life.
Mate, clean sheets don't happen in Rocket League. How are we gonna... Viewers are gonna... no, actually, they probably like it if we won. Right, okay, but continuing with my story.
Go on.
So I picked up a deck of cards.
Okay.
Literally,
Harry
52
Houdini
cards.
levels, you know?
And I told them to pick a card.
Okay.
They picked it. And I went, is it the 8 of diamonds? And like, I swear on my fucking life, like I didn't know. And it was the 8 of diamonds.
I have no
So he
clue,
takes back and he's already like not really believing me.
Right.
He's like starting to tell by my reaction, like I'm not bullshit. And like, there's no way I could have faked it. Like he literally just picked whatever card he wanted, you know?
Huh.
So then he gives the pack to me and he says, alright, I'll pick one. Or like, no, he takes the pack and then I pick one. And he's like, alright, I'm gonna go with diamond, half of 8, 4. And it was the fucking 4 of diamonds, bro. Like, I swear on my life. Like, no one's gonna believe me, because, like, somebody will break down the math, because I've seen, like, the maths of it. Like, we looked it up, and it's, like, the chances are just so fucking slim.
It's like getting struck by lightning or some shit, like...
Like, 19 times, and then, like, surviving. Like, it's mad, bro. But, like, I swear to God it happened. I genuinely did try and save that. I'm just not very good.
I'm sure you try and save it every time, but it's like, you're not saving it every time, so there's a bit of an issue.
Mate, I'm like Alice in the last 3 games.
Aw, harsh.
Mate, he's a little wanker.
Oh,
What's he doing?
You know what?
All of them are his mistakes.
Do you know what?
Like he's being a mong.
Do you know what, right? I've
Quite bad.
always rated Ederson over Alisson. It's just been my... I don't know why. Even, like, when people are sucking
Well, like,
Alisson off, I've
keeper-wise.
always rated Ederson. Just overall, just, like, I think shots... Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's in a pep team, so, like, I see him, like, doing his shit a bit more, but, like, I don't know, just something about... I think it's just because he looks cooler, to be honest. But, like...
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Honestly, man, I don't know enough about football. I follow Bolton Wanderers and, like, I watch the odd Prem game every
Yeah.
now and then.
Well, I don't know. Doesn't,
Bolton are having a belter recently, though.
does Thogden support Bolton? Is that, like, his thing or no? Do you know Thogden?
Does who?
Thogden.
Thogden, yeah, he supports Bolton. Yeah, I actually do know who he is, but literally, like, only because, like, I know he's, like, in relation with Bolton in some way.
Yeah, can we? We're just gonna overlook my defending here because I was. Let's just not even talk about it. So,
Yeah, bro, you've got a lot to fucking say for a boy with no talent.
You know, do you know what? Who scored the? Okay, you've scored half the goals in this game. To be fair, I have nothing to say.
No, but like to be fair, other than that one, their other 2 goals were my fault.
Right, it's getting up the field.
I'm center. Oh mate, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna get a fucking.
Let's
I'm
go!
gonna Get,
We're winning this game.
Go. Get a ready meal.
What are you gonna eat? Yeah, what are you having for your tea actually?
Have a ready meal. I have no idea. Oh wow, mate, this transcended over 3 videos. That question.
Yeah, literally.
I don't know. I think I can't be bothered to cook. I don't have a lot of money. I think I'm just gonna get like a spag ball ready meal. And
Okay,
just, like,
strong.
vibe. Got some cheese, so like I'll whack that on it, and I think that'll like. I think that'll change it from like, oh mate, this is like standard to like, that was fucking decent, you know?
Oh, I'm great at aerialing. I just have.
Oh Jesus!
That was some.
Nah, trust
Some
me,
great
fam.
attacking play from the boys. I've just not defended very well there.
Yes, fucking I. That wasn't very good of us.
No, I could have done better. Man, I'm just in flow state right now. You know, I'm not even taking it too seriously.
Yeah, man. We're just vibing.
Yeah.
How do you know Thogden?
My brother talks about him all the time, and I just know him from like fucking
really?
football Twitter memes and shit. But like, I'm not
Oh,
really into him
fair.
that much. But I feel like I
Yeah.
would be. I feel like I'd enjoy his shit, but I don't know. Just never been into
Do you
him.
remember what's hilarious? I literally just like came, took the ball, fucked up. Like it was literally your ball, and I just made errors for us. I'm such a cunt. But yeah, no, I don't follow him that much. You know what? I like watching the actual Bolton videos. I think football Twitter is like it's so unfunny.
Nah.
Like you know how no, it's so unfunny.
Oh,
You know how
mate,
football
nah,
Twitter's
you're
like,
no.
no, but you just see the bad stuff. Like it's so unfunny.
Nah, mate, you're just following the wrong accounts. Swear down.
Mate,
Swear down.
it's
Football
so
Twitter's some of my
unfunny.
favorites. Nah.
Awful, bro.
Oh, bro.
It's just lads
We're-
making the same.
Oh yeah,
cycle
some of it,
bullshit,
some
bro.
of it ain't the one. Some of it ain't the one. Like, do you know what I saw? I'm getting a bit serious at the moment. Like Mason Greenwood
What?
was liking like his like cousin's like thing or whatever, and apparently his cousin's like gay or like bi or some shit, and like people were going off at him like, oh he's like why is he? Oh man's like suspect. Like why is he liking this shit? And for one thing, it was his cousin, but also like if he wants to be gay, like he like so what? Do you know what I mean? Like there's such like a on a level there is like a bad problem with homophobia in football, and people like
Mate, not racism. I think football honestly like helped racism to progress in the right way. But
sometimes
in terms
but
of in some ways,
there
I'm
is-
not saying there wouldn't have been a lot of like systematic racism in that sense.
yeah.
But maybe in like I don't know, introducing new cultures. I know it's ridiculous because like that shouldn't be an excuse. Or like you shouldn't have to do that to forward it. It shouldn't have been an issue in the first place, like obviously. But
Yeah.
I guess you have got to always look for the silver lining. I mean, he bottled it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, but homophobia in football's awful.
Oh, it's ridiculous, mate.
Fucking
It's
awful.
I'm creasing at shit. Like, how fucking like old are you? Like, I don't get it. Like,
It's disgusting.
it's
yeah.
mad.
like-
It's such a shame
really
how like there's
disheartening.
gonna be there's gotta be so many footballers who are like bi or gay or like whatever, and like none of them come out because you can't.
Mate, what footballers are gay? Like, I know there'll be like 3 or 4 folk could name, but like literally, statistically speaking, on the amount of people that are gay compared to straight, like there will be so many,
Genuinely.
so many.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
I don't know.
I think it will be a domino effect with that sort of thing, though. I really think it'll be like one person does
I
it.
hope so. I just don't see how it
And
can
it
happen
really, like,
because it's bad.
inspires.
Like it's still so bad. Like it's
thing
ridiculous.
is, it would be bad on the pitch. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be bad. Like, imagine, like, can you imagine? Because, like, especially in like English football, bro, you're walking out to a stadium 1,000,
Yeah.
and like you can't. Oh mate, it's horrible. But like, it wouldn't even be an option with the like what it could do to them mentally,
Yeah.
or like the risk it could put them in. It's a shame.
I don't know. Anyway, we're getting
We
too
just
serious.
jumped
right
into
now.
another.
Yeah.
Right.
This
We'll make this 2 games.
this kind of has the vibe of a longer video again, like a more uncut one.
Yeah.
But we can just keep playing and just sort of see what happens. I can see what happens in editing, to be fair. But
You'll check the vibe in editing when you like
Yeah.
really see what a video is going to become.
Literally.
Like, there's so many times I film a video and I'm like, that was great, and I'm like, this isn't working,
Yeah.
or I think that was dreadful, and it's some of the best stuff I've made. You know?
yeah, oh dude, literally so many times I'm like, oh, I didn't rate that recording. I feel like I could have done better. And then I go to editing, I'm like, this is actually a banging video. Like it like
Yeah,
because
bro.
editing can save it, but at the same time, it's just like not as a lot of time it's just not as bad as you think it is the recording. So
Humans are critical. I read this thing on Twitter about it, and like, I think it's a theory. I don't know if it's like actually true, but it's a theory about why people are like critical. So it's about like a cow and a snake, I think. So like back in the day, humans who would like hunt the cow would be going to get it, but then like a rattlesnake would sneak up behind them, right? So
Right.
then they're like, right, I either go for the food and probably get bitten by the rattlesnake, or I run away from the rattlesnake. And the ones that like noticed the issue and ran away and were cautious survived. So that's how we evolved. So then it's like, obviously that works in the caveman essence of hunting, but when it comes to like us being critical thinkers, now we're just always focusing on the negative that we can't even see the good. We're just
right,
running.
yeah, that's why people are so like pessimistic and shit, just because it's fucking hardwired into their
Exactly.
DNA. It's
Because like you've got to know what's wrong or you will die.
Yeah.
Obviously that's not like the issues now, but that's the way we evolved. Like we've become so intelligent and created this society, and like we don't function in it. Like it's so damaging.
you know what? It's mad how like caveman shit affects us now, and it's like you can trace so much shit to like evolution. Like there's so much like I can't think off the top of my head right now, but there's like so much times where I've thought like, why, like I'm probably like this because my ancestors like did this shit. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's so interesting to think about because it's like it's all about like evolution and shit. You know, it's all about that and like
all about it.
It's all about like, you know, the natural selection and shit. You know, it's everything, genetics and shit. You know, and you can't even control it. It's crazy.
Yeah. Something quite interesting about genetics I found is that like all humans used to be lactose intolerant, like completely.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
and then
yeah.
we developed an enzyme. So it's not that like folk who are lactose intolerant are a defect. Humans are just evolving.
Yeah.
Like we will eventually whittle out those that are lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Really interesting. So interesting.
Oh man. You know, on another day I'd have so much shit to say about this, but like my mind's just gone a bit numb to it. But like on another day I'd have like I'd be like chatting the shit out of this topic.
Bro, we've been going for a while.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Eventually, like, we've not even had like a break from recording, and it's just like my mind's just a bit like, you're like, you've got information overload. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
oh, mate, that was nice. You know, that was a nice
a
nice little fucking. You know, he just picks it out of the sky, just fucking touch, cleanse. You know what I mean?
Cleanse, bro.
Cleanse.
That's very COVID aware. I like it.
Yeah, you know what? It's just hand sanitizing all over the place. You know, you sanitized your controller before that shot. That's how cleansed it was.
Bro, you know what? We almost made it through 3 recordings without being the cunts that bring up coronavirus.
You know what? We nearly did it. We nearly did it.
We nearly did it. We're actually coming to an end now. I need to send you a link. My flatmate made like a site that like shows like a graph on Scotland's vaccination process.
Oh,
it's sick.
Wait,
so like we're actually getting pretty close.
Yeah. Well, it's mad how like UK has and Scotland specifically has like ridiculous like vaccination like numbers.
Scotland's doing excellent.
Yeah.
We got like 65,000 in a day once, which is just like if you actually think about that sheer size of folk. That's insane. To do it in a contained environment as well, like where you're trying to not spread anything, like madness. Big save, Drew.
Yeah, big save. We're doing pretty well. I feel good. I feel good in this game. You know, I feel good in this game.
Yeah, finish. We've done well, you know.
We have actually done well. This definitely feels like more of a long form video again. Which honestly, having a couple of them, like I've got one video to edit, and then I've got these 2 long form ones. So it actually will be interesting to see. Like, I don't feel like they'll do too well because like people come to my GG. You know, people come to my channel for like the fucking edited funny moments shit, so I don't really know, but like because there's both of us, I feel like it could maybe work, so I'm interested to try it.
Yeah, I mean, it's typical that these things won't perform. It takes a little bit of luck to hope that these things get like positive comeback.
Consistency.
We'll just have to hope.
Yeah,
bro. Like YouTube will push it more, and like you know, if we just grab one person's attention for like a few more minutes, your video will get pushed a little bit more.
It's crazy.
We'll just hope. Yeah, bro. We'll just hope.
Watch time's everything. It's mad.
Watch time is everything.
Yeah. I don't know. The long form video, I feel like doesn't even really need an outro. It can just be kind of like a fade in and out kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I definitely prefer that. I would when I go into a video, especially because like I think even I might comment on the videos and be like, study to this, like relax to this. Don't be entirely engaged by this. You know?
Yeah. It's honestly it can be like a podcast basically.
Yeah, I think it's the right way to digest this. We'll just see how people perceive it. But like, also, if anyone's listened to this point and you've gone like, here, this is a bit dead, don't do this. Like, if you've got any suggestions or constructive criticism, let us know.
Honestly, like, I think it's got podcast vibes. Like we always talk about having like a podcast, but like we could just sit down, play Rocket League, and just chat shit, and like not even label it like a podcast, and just do these kind of things. Because like this is actually like this works. Like this is actually like easy. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. We need to just fucking do more and say less.
Yeah.
That's everyone's problem in this world. Let's
yeah.
just fucking do it.
For
like,
sure.
oh my god.
For sure.
I mean, that's what we did today. We just sat down and we banged out 3 videos.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Literally, it's feels good because like I've had my videos gone up today, and I'm gonna be with Vic quite a lot. But like I can get these videos up without too much like hassle. So I like have shit going up.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I can edit the other one like in between, and yeah. So that's why I wanted.
Since you've got like multiple things that can be calm, it's more like a routine than like a chore or a task.
Yeah,
which is,
exactly.
like, living.
That's
know?
why I wanted to get you one as well because like. I can do like the usual videos, like the funny moments shit, like as much as I want, but it kind of gets a bit dead for me personally. Whereas having you freshen shit up for me as well, so it's just
You've got
like
to keep it fresh for you.
yeah, it's like more content and it's just different. So yeah, definitely doing the different kinds of videos I think is really good, and just having recordings in the bank is like the dream, really,
Yeah, literally. Like now you're sitting on a few, so we've got a little bit of time.
Yeah, for sure.